folks. Wendy and Jeremy with Elevation Games, back with you for our third stream of the day. And this time we are playing.
It is, isn't it?
It is. This time we are playing Aeon's End, and we are taking on the Carapace Queen.
Indeed. So this is our first time against her.
Yes.
We've only got one of these left to fight for the first time, at least. So, the Carapace Queen, the mother of husks, the swarm daughter. All these dead names have been chosen in our vain attempts to comprehend this creature. But of all the nameless, the Queen has brought the most ruin upon Gravehold, for her armies are vast and lethal, more clockwork things than beasts. There is a saying about the husks, to kill one is to breed six. Only when the Queen retreats through the void do they relent, left to twitch and expire on the cave floor among the bodies of those they have overcome. After each siege, weeks are spent shoveling up the metallic scraps, which are carried deep into the bowels of the caves. There they are heaped in formless piles, their countenances unchanged in death beyond their stillness and dim eyes. Lovely.
Love it.
So, the Carapace Queen here has an additional track here, a husk track. And her unleash basically just puts husks on that track. And there are different effects depending on how many husks are on there when she hits an unleash. We want there to be as few as possible, is basically what it boils down to. If she ever gets to 13 plus and she unleashes, we lose.
Cool.
So each one of these are considered a 1 hit point minion. We can attack them. And if we do a spell that does, say 3 damage or something, we can suffer a damage in order to hit multiple husks rather than just one. So,
okay. But if you put off 3 sparks, then you can take 3 out. No problem.
Yes, because each spark has a different target, right?
Yep. Okay. I can dig it.
So, I also randomized our market here. We have Clouded Sapphires. They give 3 ether. If this is the first gem you have played, Clouded Sapphire, or if this is the first time you have played Clouded Sapphire this turn, any ally gains 1 charge.
Boom.
And we've got Veriswood Amber. When you gain this, you may place it on top of your deck. I think we played with that one before.
We have.
I know we played with Burning Opal before. You may discard a card in hand. If you do, an ally draws a card. And that one gives 3 ether. Our relics are Focusing Orb. You may focus any player's breach, or you can destroy it, and Gravehold gains 3 life.
Can Gravehold go above 30?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We also have the Blasting Staff, which we've played with before. It seems pretty great.
Yeah, I love the Blasting Staff. But it will be interesting to see. I mean, I know that other minions are going to come out of here.
Yeah. I mean, we have the Carapace Queen cards that we've definitely never seen before, and we have a random selection of basic enemy cards that maybe we have, maybe we haven't. So Blasting Staff lets you cast a prepped spell and do additional damage with it. Our spells are Feral Lightning. This spell may be prepped to a closed breach without focusing it, which is pretty great.
Wowie.
We've got Oblivion Swell. While prepped, once per turn during your main phase, you may gain 1 ether. When you cast it, deal 2 damage. You may discard a gem. If you do, deal additional damage equal to its cost. We also have Arcane Nexus. While prepped, once per turn during your main phase, you may return a gem you played this turn to your hand. Cast it to deal 4 damage. I already see a synergy there.
Yeah.
And Amplify Vision. When you cast it, focus your closed breach with the lowest focus cost. Deal 2 damage. If all your breaches are opened, deal 1 additional damage.
Okay.
So, there we go. Who are you playing?
I am playing Kadir,
Okay.
the Breach Mage Delver.
And what is her special ability?
So during any player's phase, their main phase, they can return up to 3 spells in their discard pile to their hand. And then that player may prep up to 2 spells to each of their open breaches this turn.
Wow.
So, like, I was just reading that, and it sounds like you can prep up to 2 spells to each open breach. So you can put 2 on each one.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see.
I have Quicken Thought. I can activate it during any player's main phase. Shuffle any player's turn order card into the turn order deck. I can't say that phrase for some reason.
That's a hard phrase.
That player suffers 1 damage. So you can take a damage in order to get an extra turn, essentially.
Okay. Do any of these heal?
It appears that they do not.
Okay, so my shard does heal.
Okay.
Does yours?
I don't actually even know what mine does yet. Quartz Shard. Reveal the top card of the turn order deck. You may place that card on the bottom or the top of the turn order deck. If revealed, a player turn order card gain 1 additional ether.
The bottom?
Okay, so I can just manipulate the turn order deck.
That's a very Jeremy-rific shard right there.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay.
That's you more than anyone else I've ever played games with, although admittedly I've played more games with you than anyone else, but I have watched a whole lot of people on the internet play games. You will never hesitate to just dive into a deck and like see what's coming up and put them in order if you can. I love that about you.
Okay.
I love that for you. And for me, because it benefits all of us.
All right. Well, should we see who's going first?
Yes. Let's. It's me, Kadir.
It's a me, Kadir.
Okay, so I am going to prep this spark
Okay.
in my 1 open breach. Then I've got 1, 2, 3 crystals plus my shard, which gives me 4 ether because we don't need to heal anybody right now. And so I'm going to focus this guy right here.
Okay.
Yep, and then I will hand it over to Jeremy.
Or not. It could
Oh,
be
yeah.
you again.
I love that for me. Okay, so I now am going to fire off this spark. So I'm going to take this husk.
Okay.
I'm going to prep this spark here. And I've got 3. So I'm going to focus this guy right here. Now, can I put my other spark on that because it's
Yes, you
focused?
can.
Yes! That's what I thought. Okay.
You have to cast it next turn.
No problem.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I haven't run into many situations. Now, hun, I mean, that's fine, but you could have spent that 3 to open your other one.
I'm staying with what I have going on here.
Okay. All right. And now it is my turn. All right. Prep a spark to the breach there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to reveal the top card here. Odds are it's a nemesis. Oh no, it's mine.
Yay!
I did shuffle this, right? You may place that card on the bottom or the top of the turn order deck. If you revealed a player turn order card, gain an additional one. Ether. I might move this to the bottom just so we get another turn after the Nemesis goes twice here.
I think that's a good call. And that just earns you an ether?
Yes, I got 2. So this is worth 2 ether. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm going to buy one of these. And charge my ability there. Okay. Okay, we've got a power with a 3-turn countdown. The player with the most prepped spells suffers 2 damage for each of their prepped spells.
And there's nothing we can do about that.
Not... Oh, yeah, nope. Yeah, we can't discard it.
Okay. So what if neither one of us has a spell prepped?
I think that's how we avoid it.
Okay.
Might as well go ahead and take one of those off because we know he's about to draw again. Brood Womb. Nice. If there is at least one husk in play, prevent all damage dealt to this minion. Persistent. Place a husk into play. So this thing's going to generate a husk every turn. And we can't damage it as long as there are husks.
Okay. So does that... We don't put that on there?
Yeah,
okay.
We don't do that yet.
Alright, Jeremy, do your thing.
Okay. So that's going to be me, obviously. I'm going to cast this spark, and obviously I'm going to kill that husk.
Booyah!
And I guess I should draw my hand up here, huh? Okay. I'm going to prep this spark here. And I'm going to open this breach and prep that spark there. And that's my turn.
Alright. Nemesis. Hatch. Place a husk into play for each turn order card in the turn order discard pile. So that would just be one, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Discard. But...
Static loses 1. And yes, that thing will add another one.
Okay. Nemesis! Oh my god.
Unleash. Gravehold suffers 3 damage.
Okay, so that's going to take us down to 27. Failed to mention, we have 30, and the enemy has 60. So 10 fewer than the other
yes.
nemesis we have fought before.
And 2 husks. And then what does the 4 to 6 on that say?
Any player discards a prepped spell, place 2 husks into play. Okay, so one of us is gonna discard a spell, and one of us is gonna take 2 damage. So I'll let you choose.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I guess this Unleash is just the basic, is that top one, 0 to 3. Okay. So we don't do that one yet. We'll do that one next time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that makes because otherwise you'd have to do this and that. You'd be placing 4 husks in a single turn, and I don't think that's the intention.
Okay. Well, the player with the most prep spells, we are tied. So does that mean we both take 2 damage?
I don't know how you settle a tiebreaker on these things.
Where's Legends?
I know, right?
But we do put one more husk up here because of the broodworm, yes? Yes.
If a Nemesis card has a situation where it is not clear what or whom should be affected, the players make the determination.
Okay.
If, for example, you are resolving a Nemesis card that makes the player with the lowest life suffer damage and 2 players are tied, the players decide who suffers the damage. So there you go.
Okay.
We get to pick.
Which one of us would you like to take that damage?
I'll take it. Why not?
Okay.
It's 2?
2.
Okay.
And he is out. Okay. All right, Jeremy.
Okay, well, 2 sparks. Kill 2 of those. Prep this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. I will purchase one of these.
Okay, so now it's on me. And I will take these 2 guys. Pew pew. Okay. I will prep this spark. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. So I am going to open this one.
Okay.
Okay, Jeremy.
Alright. Spark. Kill the last husk. Prep another spark here. And then what have we got here? You. There's no top or bottom, so obviously I'll leave it where it is, but I get another ether for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna buy a Feral Lightning.
Okay. And now it's on me. I'm going to hang 1 damage on this brood womb here with my spark. I am going to prep these 2 sparks right here. And then I have 3, so I am going to focus this breach. Yes, I realize I could have opened the other one.
Okay. You again.
Okay, well, I'm going to fire off these 2 sparks. Imagine that. Imagine that. So that's going to put 3 damage onto this brood womb now.
Almost dead.
He's almost dead. Okay, I am going to prep this spark right here. And then I'm going to heal you for 1.
Oh, thank you.
And I am going to open this.
Is that heal players only, or can you heal Gravehold too?
Any player.
Okay.
All right. Ooh! Me again!
Oh, your happy sound.
Good. Because you're stuck with it forever. I like the order that this is in. Okay. So, I'm going to kill this mug. Smell you later.
With your spark?
With my spark.
Okay.
And then I'm going to prep these 2 sparks right here. And that's going to give me 3 crystals. And I imagine this. I'm going to open up this guy. Now.
Just beeline for those open breaches, huh?
That was my strategy this time.
Okay.
So we'll see how that plays out. But now I'm in desperate need of some spells.
Okay. Endless Throng. Carapace Queen swarms.
Is that when you put more husks on there?
No, that's Unleash. Oh. When Carapace Queen swarms, count the number of husks in play and resolve. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's her swarm thing.
Place 4 into play.
Oh, yikes. Okay, yep.
Ew.
Yep. I mean,
Ew.
that is a swarm, indeed.
2. Go Gadget Arms. Okay. Is that all she does?
That's all she does.
That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I'm going to focus this
Great.
and buy this. And then I'm going to discard this. And my Burning Opal lets you draw a card.
Really?
Yep.
Booyah. Well, that changes things, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Okay, next up is germs.
Okay. Kill a husk.
See ya.
Alright, prep this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to purchase one of these. Discard this. You draw another card.
Sweet. Alright, now we know what's coming next.
Mm-hmm. We don't have a way to destroy cards, which I don't love.
Banesire, persistent, unleash.
So he's going to cause her to add 2 husks every time.
Okay, now, but does she add 2 husks?
No, not yet.
Okay, because it doesn't say unleash.
Yeah, he will cause her to unleash the next time.
But she also could
She
just get a
goes.
card that says unleash.
Yes.
Okay, see, I'm still learning the mechanics here.
Both of us are.
Alright, Jeremy.
Alright. Spark, kill another husk. We still haven't put any damage on her.
Nope.
I'm going to prep this here. And I'm going to use these 4 to open this.
Yes. Alright. You again, sir.
Oh, Lord, okay. Okay, 3 damage to Banesire.
Get you some. Alright, so that's 3 of 6 on Banesire.
I'm prepping those 2 spells. And then I get to check this. It's you, so I'm going to leave it on top. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to pick up another one of these guys.
Okay. Alright, so this is going to be me. I'm going to cast my 4 damage, so it's going to kill Banesire. And pick off one of these guys. Now, I'm going to prep this spark, obviously. You heal for 1. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, thank you.
And I am going to take an Oblivion spell. Whoa! Sir!
I didn't mean to hit the table.
Please calm yourself. Oh no!
Oh, we're into level 2. Unleash twice and Gravehold suffers 3 damage, or place the most recently discarded minion card in the Nemesis discard pile back into play. I think we should do that one.
Putting back into play?
Yeah.
Could not agree with you more.
He stinks, but he stinks less than 4 husks and 3 damage to Gravehold.
Yeah, no, we are aligned on this.
Hey, I'm back. Did you save some leftovers?
Unleash twice.
Why are you pulling another card?
Oh, sorry. Because of that.
Okay. Like,
I mean, that's not, but like, I looked down and saw, I was like, oh, wait! Unleash twice! Wait, what?
great. So 4 husks. The player with the most prepped spells discards their most expensive prepped spell. Awesome! Well, that's gonna be my Oblivion swell. Love that.
And I gotta do that. I gotta place the 4 husk 2 times. No.
No.
Unleash.
Unleash
oh,
twice.
4 husk. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Swarm. Okay. I promise I'm with you.
I know you are.
Okay, so I'm going to put 2 damage on this gentleman right here. With my spark. I am going to... 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay. You're at full health, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For the time being. Nemesis, 2 more husks. Because of him. Carapace Queen swarms twice, or any player suffers 4 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna take 4 damage.
What's she up to?
10, or Gravehold suffers 5 damage.
So Gravehold would suffer 10 damage.
Correct. I'm gonna take 4 damage.
Okay.
I can heal that. I can heal that real quick, like, too. Your turn.
Well, 1 damage. I'll prep a spark here, and then let's see. No, I'm gonna buy one of these.
Okay. Alright, my turn. I'm gonna discard this crystal to kill the Banesire. Oops, I just threw a pomegranate seed onto the floor. We'll never find that.
It'll turn up.
Okay. And then how do I deal damage spread across?
You have to suffer 1 damage to spread it across multiple husks.
That is a price I'm willing to pay. I'm going to prep this spark.
We have done no damage to her.
I know. And you can't do damage to her while there's husks on there, right?
No, you can. You totally can.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
There was a... She had a minion out earlier that we couldn't hurt as long as there were husks.
Okay. And then I would love a Vrisswood Amber, please. Danke.
Okay. You again.
I'm gonna need a minute. Okay, I am going to heal myself for 1. Oh, wait. First, I'm going to fire off my spark. And I am actually going to hit her.
Okay.
For 2. And then I'm going to heal for 1. I am going to put this here. And then I've got 3.
Driftwood Amber is it.
Yeah, I will take another one, please. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna take a damage to get rid of both of these. Then I'm going to prep this here and this here. And I'm going to charge. Okay, we've got a minion, a cauterizer. When damage is dealt to this minion, reduce that damage to 1. Persistent, any player suffers damage equal to this minion's current life, and he has 3 currently. So he's going to hit us for 1 every time, or for 3 every time, and we can only hit him for 1 at a time.
Oh, ew. L.
Mm-hmm. Truly O. Oh, okay. So Feral Lightning, I'm going to hit the Queen with for 3 damage.
Get you some.
And I'll take another damage to spread my spark around and get 2 more of these off the board. Okay. I'll put Oblivion Swell here. Who's on top? I'll leave it where it is. But that's me. So I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to discard this crystal here so you can draw a card.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm going to buy another one of these Arcane Nexuses.
Nexi.
Nexi.
All right, and you're next.
Alright, I'm going to discard my Burning Opal with my Oblivion Swell. That's going to be 7 damage. Right on you.
For your mouth.
So she's down to 42 now.
Okay.
And I'm going to prep my spark here, and that leaves me with 4. I'm going to charge twice.
All right. I'm going to put 1 damage onto the cauterizer.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put 3 onto her. Okay, I am now going to prep these guys. You may gain 1 extra. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really wish I could have gotten 7. But I'm gonna take this Oblivion Swell. Is that what I want to do? No, that's not what I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take a Clouded Sapphire. Rah! God. One woman wrecking crew over here. All right. Nemesis!
Okay. Needle Maws. Persistent. Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Alright, we've got the Cauterizer. He's going to hit one of us for 2.
Do you want to take that?
Sure.
I'll pull my healing card out here.
And those Needle Maws won't go until next turn.
Okay.
But you get to go before that.
Okay. I'm going to put 1 more damage onto the Cauterizer. With my Spark. And then 3 damage. Here. I hope I don't regret that. Okay. We're going to prep these 2 spells. I am going to, you can heal for 1.
You sure you don't need that?
We can share that burden. Okay, she'll be right back out.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, knew that was coming. Husks have 2 life. Damaged husks heal to full life at the end of each turn. Oh, this is a power with a 3-turn countdown. Immediately unleash. Carapace Queen swarms after 3 turns. So 2 more husks, and all husks have 2 life until this is gone.
But it has a 3 countdown before
Yeah.
that happens?
Yep.
Alright. Shuffle those guys up. Please.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to kill that cauterizer.
Fantastic. Wait, we didn't do any player suffers. Damn it, we did. We
did
only
we not
did
do
that.
that?
No.
Okay. Here.
So, are you sure?
That makes us even again.
Okay. We also didn't do this. Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Sorry. Teacher.
It's a lot to keep up with.
Teacher, we were supposed to have a quiz.
Stop it. Okay. This is going here. This is going here. And I'm going to use the leftover here to charge myself to full.
Fantastic. You gonna execute that?
One of us would have to suffer another damage.
And what does it do?
Shuffles. Well, I guess it would have to be me, because it shuffles your card back in to the turn order.
Oh.
I think I'm going to hold it for now.
Okay.
Oh boy. So one comes off of there. Gravehold suffers 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Another power. Blot the Sun. To discard, lose 4 charges. Power 2. Carapace Queen Swarms. Unleash Carapace Queen Swarms. Yikes.
So she's gonna swarm 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Although we can discard that one. Your turn.
Okay, 1, 6. I will take a Clouded Sapphire. Can you pass that to me?
Mm-hmm. Yuck. Venomite. The player with the lowest life suffers 2 damage, or any player discards a prep spell that costs 3 ether or more. Why did you take a damage?
'Cause it says.
Not yet.
Oh. Okay.
But he needs to go up there next to Needle Maw. Or, I guess, yeah, on the end, sorry.
Man, one woman wrecking crew over here. Okay. These come off. Player with... Oh, wait. Gravehold suffers 2 damage.
Did I do that? I think I... Okay. Okay. Would you like to get another turn? Now that both Nemesis cards are out here,
Sure.
you have to suffer a damage.
Okay.
Okay. First things first. I'm going to discard a crystal. I've got my burning opal out. Draw. Oh, technically, I guess I should do this first. Woof. Alright, I'm going to suffer a damage to spread this feral lightning across these guys. Oh, wait, no, they have two now, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
So I will use this spark to kill one of them, at least. And then I'll use the lightning to put 3 on that needle maw. Then I'll ready this. And I'm going to charge twice. Does it say we can collectively discard
It
charges?
says lose 4 charges, so...
Okay. So that's my contribution right there if you want to discard those guys. I know you need another charge,
I
but
got it right here.
you've got two guaranteed back-to-back turns coming up here.
Okay. First things first.
You like this game, right?
Yes, why?
Okay.
Why?
Because you get very stressed out playing it.
Yeah. That doesn't mean I don't like it.
Okay.
It just means I'm effing stressed.
Okay.
I'll be effing fine. I'll take a feral lightning, please.
Okay. Shall we discard these to get rid of that power?
Yes, we shall. How did you know it was stressing me out?
Because I've been married to you for a hot minute?
Because I'm doing this? Dead.
Wow. Okay. Great.
Okay. And now, I'm gonna heal for 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna prep this. And then I will take an amber, please. Is it my turn again?
I don't know. It is mine apparently. Okay. So those guys still have 2 HP. So I'll wipe one of these off. And then I'm gonna prep. these two here. Alright, who's on top? It's Wendy. She's gonna stay there.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, while prepped, once per turn during your main phase. Okay, so I can discard this to trigger my Burning Opal, which will let you draw a card. And then since this Arcane Nexus is prepped, I can just take it back out, right? That's how that seems to work to me.
Sounds like it.
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to charge this twice.
Okay, I'm gonna discard my Clouded Sapphire. Which is gonna allow me to deal 9 damage to the queen here.
Okay.
So we're evened up here, 21 to 21.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna prep these. And then I'm gonna take a blasting staff. Have one of these. Blasting staff. Ka-ka. Okay.
Okay. Alright. Oblivion Swell. +1 damage, so that's 3. I'm going to discard my Verswood Amber. So that's 6 damage. Then we'll use my Arcane Nexus to get it back.
Whoa.
Okay. Goodbye, Venomite. Then we'll put you here. You here. Who's on top? It's Wendy.
And oh man, that means we're gonna have back-to-back Nemesis.
Do you want me to put you on the bottom?
I'm open. I'm open.
It's up to you.
What do you think?
I mean, it's an opportunity to do some real damage to her.
Being back-to-back.
Yeah, before she gets out whatever horrific stuff is coming next. But it
Let's
would
do
also... Okay, so leave you on top.
Do you... Okay, so you're saying...
You don't have to take this is my special card. I just get to look.
Oh, okay.
And I can either leave you on top or put you on the bottom. So you can either go before she goes back back to back or after she goes back to back?
Well, we don't know. Oh, because I am on top. Okay.
Yes.
Let me go first.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of this guy. Goes against my little strategy here, but I will do it anyway. Okay, so then 4 more damage to her. It's going to take her to 17.
I'm opening that breach.
What?
I still had to spend my stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I just opened my breach.
Okay, I'm going to load these up. I'm going to take a Feral Lightning. Oh, now I'm going to brace for the worst. Hope I don't regret that decision.
She's down to 17. That's not a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wow. Okay. Carapace Queen swarms. Unleash Carapace Queen swarms.
So she swarms.
Twice.
So we but she swarms and then she unleashes and then she swarms.
Yes.
It says that specifically.
Yes.
Okay. And then she's going to swarm again.
So 4.
Yep.
Then 2. Then whatever she's up to.
Well, first, she swarms.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the swarm,
Yep.
and then she unleashes, so
Yep.
just 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
She swarms again.
any player discards a prepped spell. Okay. And then Carapace swarms again. Because of this?
Yes.
Okay. Damage Husk heal. Oh, wait.
No, all of this has happened. Now we're doing...
So she swarms?
Yeah.
So we just took 5 damage. Okay.
Cool beans.
Cool.
Well, we know what this is. Okay, well, we have a way to discard this. Reality Rupture. Destroy 2 prepped spells that each cost 3 or more. Or unleash 3 times. And it's got a 1 countdown on it.
Destroy 2 prep spells.
Oh. Yeah, not discard, destroy. Yikes.
Well, that went poorly.
I mean, she stinks.
Do you hear how he's talking to you?
Really? Okay. I could destroy these and get rid of that.
Do you want to, though?
I don't want to, but...
How much damage can you do with those?
So they're both on my plus breaches, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
I say you just land it here.
We're just going to try and burn her down and hope she doesn't kill us before then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Push your luck. 9 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to take her down to 8. 8 versus 16.
Put that on there. And 4, I'm going to buy this focusing orb and hope I get the chance to destroy it. So that I can give Gravehold 3 life.
Okay. Oh, shoot! Okay. So this happens next time, yes?
No, I think it happens now.
But we took the record off.
Yeah.
It had a record on it.
Yeah, but it had a count. But power of 1 means you have 1 turn and then it happens.
Yeah, but they haven't had a turn. This is the 1 turn.
Okay.
And then it happens.
Okay.
You have 1 turn and then it happens.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
But we still gotta...
Oh, yes, you're right. Duh. Alright, we have a choice here. Gravehold suffers 4 damage and the player with lowest life suffers 4 damage.
Oh, God.
Or shuffle all of the Nemesis turn order cards into the turn order deck. There's only 1.
I say let's do that because it's going to drop one of us down to 2 lives.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just shuffle that back in. Is that okay?
Sure.
I accidentally just put it on the bottom. Here, shuffle. I can't. Ugh! Okay, so like, if I was just playing with you and Daniel, I totally would have just put it on bottom. But something about the internet's watching
The internet is watching your sins.
has turned me into like the rule follower that my parents always dreamt I could be. Okay, Jeremy.
Okay. Well, I did all my big damage already, so I can do 2 more.
Ayo.
I'll prep the spark. I want to discard both of these so that you can draw 2 cards.
Hell yeah.
And I've got 6. I'm gonna charge up.
Please draw my name. Please draw my name. Frick, I'm so excited. Okay. 4 damage here.
I was about to say, can you do 6 damage?
I couldn't until you handed me this gift that you just handed me.
What do you mean?
Prep this when
What
you let
gift?
me when you let me draw cards.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna prep this spark here.
Uh-huh. Blasting staff. Lovely. A little overkill.
Ka-chong!
Eat it, Carapace Queen.
I don't like spiders. That was rough. That was rough.
I don't know how people play this at, like, enhanced difficulties. I mean, maybe we'll get there eventually, but right now, I feel like we always win these by the skin of our teeth.
Yeah, I was trying a new strategy this time, and I feel like it played kind of okay, but I should have maybe let you in on what I had planned on doing yesterday when I decided I was going to play this way.
It's just that you were going to try to open all your gates?
And focus all my attention on this. On that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we are allowed to talk about it.
I know.
But it's fine. I mean, it
Communication in
worked.
marriage is key. I don't know. Maybe next time we play, like, one of us can focus strictly on the enemy, and then one of us can focus on these guys, unless there's just something particularly heinous. I mean, I feel like we can find our, like, vibe.
Yeah. This game is exquisitely balanced. I mean, truly, like that. This is not a dig against it when I say I can't imagine playing it on a harder difficulty. Like, they have balanced it so finely that every time we play, we win, but we just barely win, which feels great. And I'm just worried that if we kicked it up, we just lose and it wouldn't be as fun.
Yeah, so, like, I know that there are people that's what they want, that challenge. They want that, like, adrenaline that comes from it. I think for us, like, we usually play everything on a standard level because we're here for a good time, not for a hard time.
Sure.
I mean, and I don't want to yuck somebody's yum. That's just not our skill, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we're here to, like, relax after a long day.
I want more enemies.
Okay. Say no more. Like Thanos.
No, I mean...
Ding dong! It's Game On Chattanooga with the delivery.
Like, we obviously haven't exhausted everything that's in this box. There's one enemy we haven't even fought yet.
Yeah.
They're all randomized to some degree. So there's stuff we haven't seen with each of them.
Sure.
There's cards we haven't played with yet.
Sure.
But I don't know. For me, it's not even the card. Like, I still feel pretty good about the different player cards we've got.
Yeah.
I just feel like I want more enemies to fight against.
Can we fight against 2 enemies at once? I'm just kidding. I don't want to do that. I do not want to take that on.
I don't think so. I think that would just destroy us.
I don't know. Like, I'll look at expansions this weekend and see what we can come up with.
I know someone who would have some ideas about that, I'm sure.
I think we know somebody.
But this is great. This is a great game. It's a lot of fun.
Yes.
I'm sorry we slept on it as long as we did.
Same. Although I don't know if I would have appreciated it. Oh my gosh. Sorry. You know, it is 8:30, my bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would have appreciated it as much before. I mean, I feel like everything just kind of comes to you in its time. And I like this game a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us, folks.
Yeah, normally we play Arkham on Wednesday nights, which is tomorrow, if you're watching this in real time. We will not be playing Arkham tomorrow night. We're actually taking the night off tomorrow night. And then on Thursday, we are playing the game that we normally play on Fridays, which is Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle. We'll be playing that on Thursday and then Arkham on Friday. Scheduling with adults is awesome.
Yeah, so we'll be back here on Thursday for sure.
Yeah.
And I will be back with more Aeons in again next week. So if this is something you guys like, be sure to follow. Check out our YouTube channel. We've got some stuff over there that's exclusive to the YouTube side of things as well.
Absolutely.
Feel free to visit our website, elevation.games. There's lots of goodies there you can download for free. We got a roll and rack game you can download. We've got some player guides. So thank you for joining us once again. We will see you soon.
See ya.